Three old men, 70, 80, and 90 years young, sat on a park bench for a chat. During their conversation, the topic of sleep schedules and bodily functions comes up. Of course, being a competitive group, each one feels the need to have the most significant problems. The 70-year-old says, "I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning and need to pee urgently, but I have to stand there forever because the pee barely trickles out. It's horrible." The 80-year-old hears this and adds, "Well, I awaken at 6 a.m. every morning with the urge to poo something fierce, but I sit on the toilet for hours waiting for the poop that doesn't want to pass. It's absolutely miserable." Of course, not to be outdone, the 90-year-old chimes in with, "You think that's bad? You young whippersnappers don't know a thing about misery. At 5 a.m. on the dot, I piss like a racehorse with a firehose for a dick. Gallons of pee. Then at 6 a.m., I shit like a flock of geese that ate a half-ton of ex-lax. It's gotta be pounds of poop. It's the worst thing ever." The two younger men look at each other puzzled, then turn to the 90-year-old and one says, "Wait. You piss and shit with no problems? We'd love it if that were our case. What's so bad about that?" The older man looks at his friends and says, "Yeah, sounds great, doesn't it?" The other two reply, "Sure does." "So what's the problem?" "Well," the old man says, "my problem is that I don't wake up and get out of bed until 9. I'm so thankful for the people who deliver pizza. I've always hated liver." A man and a woman, who had never met before, but were both married to other people, found themselves assigned to the same sleeping room on a transcontinental train. Though initially embarrassed and uneasy over sharing a room, they were both very tired and fell asleep quickly, he in the upper bunk and she in the lower. At 1 a.m., the man leaned over and gently woke the woman, saying, "Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you, but would you be willing to reach into the closet to get me a second blanket? I'm awfully cold." "I have a better idea," she replied. "Just for tonight, let's pretend that we're married." "Wow, that's a great idea," he exclaimed. "Good," she replied. "Get your own damn blanket." After a moment of silence, he farted. Can you believe what happened in DC? Never seen so much press for a micropenis convention, at least none I've been to. Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel.